So what is Quilt Market in Houston, Texas? If you follow your favorite fabric designer or your quilt shop, or perhaps a content creator like me, you might have been seeing their Instagram feeds or their YouTube community posts full of pictures from Quilt Market. But what exactly is it? Quilt Market is a trade show for the quilting industry, so you're going to find everyone there that works within the industry. So for example, fabric manufacturers, people with small businesses with quilting tools, etc., fabric designers, pattern designers, you name it. Anyone that works within the industry is there. And let me tell you, it's a whole lot of fun. Now, it's not open to the public, so this is kind of a sneak peek for you to have a look at what it is. But what does happen after the Quilt Market, there's a few days in between, and then it opens up again as a quilt festival, and that is open to the public. And let me tell you, if you're a quilter, I think you should be adding it to your quilting bucket list because it looks absolutely amazing. Let me show you an inside peek at Quilt Market. It was my very first time and I had so much fun, and I can't wait to show you a little sneaky peek behind the scenes. So I've arrived in Houston, I'm checked into my hotel, it's lovely and quiet, I think I could get used to that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop over to the convention center and just check in and get my passes, just so that tomorrow it's not a rush. So I'm all checked in, I've got my pass and I'm all ready to go. You can see behind me is the Quilt Market. They're still setting up, but everything will be ready tomorrow to go. And I can't wait. I've got this buyer's guide here. It tells me everyone who's here. So tonight I plan to go through it and circle all the different vendors that I want to meet and make sure I don't miss them over the next few days. On the first day we had Schoolhouse. It started off with a presentation from Tilda, who was celebrating 25 years. And then we went to different schoolhouses or presentations by different companies and brands, showing us what their new offerings were or just letting us know more about them. For example, I visited Ruby Star Society to see what new fabric they have coming up next year, Eliso Irons to check out their brand new iron that they've just released, and other companies as well. It was a whole lot of fun. I did also pop in and see Anna Maria Horner and her new fabric line, which is when I gave Anna Maria Horner a little handmade gift to thank her for always supporting my donation quilt drive. She's been so wonderful every year. I made her these cute little bracelets that everyone was giving to each other, saying Good Gracious, which was the name of her new fabric line. And I saw pictures of the bracelets popping up over social media. It was really cool. Then we had sample spree, and some people lined up for up to 2 hours to be right there when the door opened to get those sales. And what it is just all sorts of quilting tools and bargains and fabric. For example, everyone was gunning for Motive Fabrics because you could grab fabric that won't be released for maybe, let's say, 6 months. Now, I was really sad because I missed out on Ruby Star Society fabric. You know, I love Ruby Star Society, and this really kind lady that I've never met before saw me and let me pick one of the bundles that she had grabbed. So I'm excited to say I did get some fabric from Ruby Star Society. So just backtracking, yesterday was a bit of a blur. We had the Schoolhouse, which was kind of like people in the industry doing presentations on what they had to offer. It was really interesting and I learned a lot. And then last night I went out for dinner with a whole lot of pattern designers, and that was a whole heap of fun. And now I'm actually about to go into the Quilt Market for the first time. I'm so excited. something that I thought was really neat was if you buy a whole lot of stuff at Quilt Market or the festival, you can actually organize for it to be shipped home to you right from the market there. I thought that was a really great idea. Also, if you've got a lot of shopping or even your suitcases, you can drop them off to be held for you for $2 a day. And I think it's an amazing service. So I wasn't actually allowed to record freely at the Quilt Market. I had to ask every vendor if I could record. And that's why I just sort of didn't walk around giving you a really good overview in any of my videos. There's also a quilt show and there's some amazing quilts there. I don't even know if you could call them quilts because to me they were art. But if I recorded them, I did need to give credit to the makers. So I didn't do that. But trust me, if you go, it is worth checking out. So that's a wrap for my first Quilt Market in Houston, Texas, and the best way to describe it is that it's been absolutely magical. I've had so much fun. I did plan to record a little bit more, so I do apologize. I kind of got swept up in that magic. I just loved meeting all the people in the industry, making new friends, and checking out all the wonderful fabric, tools, and notions that are available. I've just had such a wonderful time and I can't wait to come back again next year. What's going to happen now is that some of the exhibitors will be leaving, some will be taking their place, some will be staying, and it will open up to the public as the quilt show. And if you've got the chance to come, I think you should check it out because from what I've seen just from the Quilt Market, it will be absolutely amazing. So that's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button. It really helps me out. And if you think you'd like to visit the Quilt Market or festival, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. I know for sure I'll be visiting again next year. Now, if you had to ask me what was my favorite thing, it was definitely all my new friends that I've made.